Hello again everybody, thank you for tuning back in. It is Lucas Elliott here, and today we are going to be talking about awkward public toilet situations. Walk into a public toilet. This can be somewhere in a school, or it's usually, for me, at college. It's pretty awkward for me because I'm always going, for some reason I always need a shit when I'm at college. I don't know. What I'm going to be talking about is all the weird situations that happen in public toilets that people don't really like to talk about. So I'm going to be pretty much embarrassing myself through this video, mentioning all the things that you do, that you know you do, but you don't like talking about. Number one, for me, most awkward moment for me in a toilet is squatting over the toilet seat. You don't like putting your ass on the seat for some reason. I don't know what it is, like this, even if the seat looks clean, you still don't like sitting on the... What is it about? I suppose it's the fact that thousands of other people might use that toilet, but basically I do this thing where most people would like put toilet paper down, like they unravel it really carefully and place it down on the seat, and it's really nice and neat, and then they just kind of place themselves. Me, on the other hand, I just take the easy option and I just literally squat over the toilet, and it's actually a really good workout for me. I've been doing this for like, at college for like 2 months. Usually I never went to the toilet at college, but now, I mean, to do a shit, but now I'm going in and I've been doing this squat thing where you basically, you bend your knees and you just kind of perch like that. You don't actually need to go to the gym anymore because of doing this. So yeah, it's a good way to work your thighs. You know, who needs exercise when you can just let and squat over a toilet? Now, the second most awkward thing that happens to me quite a lot, again on the same topic as before, taking a shit, is you don't like to drop a shit. Like you don't want it to make a splashing sound. Many people, there's always someone else in the toilet, no matter how much you pray that there's no one else that's going to be in the toilet. There's always going to be someone else in there that's taking like half an hour to do whatever they have to do. So you're sat there and you're waiting for them to do something, for them to like, personally I wait for everyone to like turn on a tap, or usually the hand dryer. As soon as someone turns on that hand dryer, that's like the moment, that's the only moment you have, and you're going to take it, and it's literally a waterfall of yeah, you get the point anyway. That's that can be awkward, and if it does happen to make a sound, you're pretty much screwed, because you're gonna have to walk out of that cubicle, go and wash your hands, go and dry your hands, and everyone's gonna be looking at you, and they're gonna know what you've done. Even though it is a toilet and people do shit in toilets, that's what they're there for, but for some reason it's kind of like people still look at it as like something weird, like, oh, you took a shit in the toilet and it made a plopping sound. You just shouldn't even be allowed in here. It's like, this is for civilized people only. And coming up at number 4, this is actually the reason why I don't use urinals anymore, because of this. Because you can walk into a toilet, right? There'll be no one in there. You're like, yes, you finally got a toilet. You're thinking, right, in this case, if there's no one in here, I'm just going to go and use a urinal, because usually I would go into a cubicle because it's just less horrible. I mean, I'm not a big fan of standing next to a group of men, whipping my ding dong out, and standing in a line with a group of men with your dick out, pissing into a big funnel. Isn't really very... So usually I go into the cubicle, but anyway, if there is a urinal free and there's no one else in there, I'll walk up to the urinal. You just do it. You just think, okay, well, and it's fine, just doing your piss, looking up at the ceiling, whatever. And then the big guy comes in. There's always a big bloke that wanders in, rips down his fly, pulls off his belt next to where I'm standing, and just kind of casually, just doing my thing. And then this guy walks in, stands next to me, shunts my shoulder across, so I'm sat here like this at this point, stood here like this at this point. He's completely bombarded me with his manliness. Does the typical, he has to pull his fly up and he has to kind of jump up as he pulls his fly up and does the, I don't know what it is about people that do that, where when they pull their flies up after they've done a piss, they have to kind of shunt their whole body up. It's like a way of showing I have the power. I am the elder lion here, and you are just a cub. You are my apprentice in the toilet world. I'm just kind of thinking, is he gonna go? Like, I'm trying to hurry up the best I can here, and that is just horrible. That is the reason why I hate urinals, because you have people like that. So that is just a few experiences of mine. Not very pleasant experiences, I must say. Thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, like the video, whatever, you can subscribe. You can also check out my other videos. That would be really great. I'm only just starting out. If you haven't heard of me before, I am just starting out with this kind of vlogging, and you guys seem to really enjoy it. I've had like tons of views on these videos so far, like more than I've had on my previous videos. So that is pretty much it. Thank you for watching, guys. This has been some random YouTuber. Thank you for watching.